high school is an exciting experience.
When you join us at the Yeshiva of Flatbush Joel Grauman High School, you will be joining a school which has been at the forefront of Jewish education for over 80 years.
With our one-to-one iPad initiative, we are poised to take advantage of the ever-quickening pace of advances in educational technology. Our students using their iPads are working in a more engaged fashion, creatively, collaborating with one another, and learning how to harness the power of the internet to research.
Our students have many opportunities to be involved in extracurricular and particularly some co-curricular activities. New this year is the Accelerated Science Program. In that program, students will take part in an advanced science research program. Over the course of the 4 years, they will learn how to analyze data, conduct a research project, and eventually enter the prestigious international science competitions such as Intel competition, Siemens competition, and other international contests. Additionally, students enrolled in this program will have the option of applying for 12 college credits. To supplement our robust science department here at the Yeshiva of Flatbush, we have developed a full STEM program with engineering and high-tech science opportunities.
We're measuring the voltage of our resistor.
What's the resistance? 985.
We have decided to have a trip to Israel, which is new this year, in order to meet those people who are on the cutting edge of science and technology and engineering.
We are very excited in the English department to have a lot of new programs to help our students learn. In 9th grade, we work very hard in making our students feel at home and getting used to the rigor of what we expect from them. In sophomore year, we now have much more individual attention given to our students, where we have an SAT intensive program and an intensive writing workshop program. And in junior year, we concentrate on the essay, because by the end of junior year, you've written at least 2 college essays. So students really get the attention they need, deserve, and this really makes a difference in their ability to soar.
Students are required to take 2 years of Spanish. We use the multimedia series Buen Viaje. All our students download a book onto their iPads.
Teaching Spanish, it's so much fun. And now with the iPad and the smartboard, it just makes it so much easier to guide them and show them things, videos and songs. Spanish is not just hola, ¿cómo estás? There's so much more to it, and they just start learning, and by the end of the year they're able to communicate with a native speaker.
We have Portuguese, we have Russian 1, Russian 2, Russian 3, we have French, we have Arabic.
The yeshiva is committed to the personalized attention to every single student, whether that means for the guidance or for the extracurricular activities, and certainly in the academic realm.
My name is Jackie Rockman. I'm the Director of College Guidance. One of the things that we like to do is make sure that we are tailoring your process to you. We're working with freshmen from day one, and that is a really important piece of the whole Flatbush experience. We continue the contact with you into 10th grade. We do workshops on testing. We do workshops on the college process. Juniors and seniors, of course, that's traditionally the groups that we work with, looking at colleges, visiting colleges. We take trips and we'll visit schools both near and far. Our students go on to great success, choosing and being chosen by the colleges of their choice. It's a 4-year plan for not just Yeshiva of Flatbush as a whole, but for college guidance.
Learning here is awesome. You get to say your points and say what you feel.
השליח צריך לחשוב מה היה הבעל עושה.
באיזה מקום נגמרת המשנה?
In Eastern Europe, a Maggid could be a very important man. We're very excited this year to be offering a new elective in the Jewish History Department. It's Sephardic history. The goal of our class is that students should understand how rich and diverse the Jewish community is. I'm Ashkenaz myself, and our class is actually a mix of Sephardic and Ashkenaz students. We want students to be able to get back to their roots and also to learn about other different groups of Jews. We're planning on a trip to Spain in December. which will enable us to go back to the very origins of Sephardic history.
There's a new arrangement this year in which the students can choose between different courses, whether it's Sefrut, how to write Sifrei Stam, Eretz Israel studies, Midrashim, Tfilah.
We find that kids learn one thing in class and they're praying the same thing. They don't always connect the concepts they're learning in class to the actual prayer. The solution we came up with was some of the things that we normally learn in class that have to do directly with Tfilah, let's experience it while we're praying.
First of all, we want to make you comfortable as yourself. That's the public speaking aspect of the course. To teach you confidence, to teach you to be articulate, to teach you to speak 4 sentences in a row without 17 likes and you knows, so that you can walk into any situation, into a college interview, into a job interview, and feel like, hey, I can speak and not make a fool of myself.
One of the worst feelings is getting in front of a crowd or going for an interview and you just stumble and you don't know what to say. This course is a great opportunity to make sure you avoid those situations. It teaches you confidence in your speech and the ability to talk without forgetting your words or forgetting how to speak.
One of the things that we learn in both graphic design and photography is how to think creatively.
In graphic design, we are using the program called Adobe InDesign. I want to do something with designing in the future, and it's good for my portfolio for college.
I like graphic arts because it helps in marketing and advertising. We're editing texts, pictures, parts of movies. The technology we have in the lab for graphic arts is actually really, really good. All up-to-date Macs, easy to work with, and things that you would actually be using out in the field.
The lab has been completely refitted with the top technology, and we have 16 brand new cameras for the photography class.
Each and every one of us is created with a neshama, and that neshama, in its essence, is a spiritual being within us. The best way to feed our neshama is by doing mitzvot, and most importantly, by doing chesed.
The Tzedakah Commission is one of the most gratifying things that I do in this building. We meet and discuss different ways of fundraising. We collect, Baruch Hashem, over $60,000 a year in tzedakah money, and we give it out to the needy everywhere in the world. It gets the kids motivated, it gets the kids involved in doing things for others, and it's a great way of doing chesed.
SGO is the student government, and what we do is we run all the student activities. So we're running right now a 5K event in Prospect Park, we do the commission fair, we run all the things that have to do with the students.
I think the SGO really epitomizes what the best thing about Flatbush is, and that's getting involved. Everybody in the school wants to be involved in something. A commission, a trip, a program, whatever it is, we all get involved, and that's a great part about Flatbush.
What makes Flatbush different is that Flatbush has this environment where everyone is excited and everyone wants to get involved, and that is what truly makes Flatbush a different school from any other school.
Pathfinders is run by Mrs. Hannon, and it helps us find opportunities out of school, such as internships and summer programs that relate to interests. Last summer, Pathfinders helped me find an internship at Monmouth Medical Center, and also got me to work with a chesed organization called Martial Arts Therapy.
Last summer, I worked at Maimonides Medical Center in Borough Park.
It helped me continue my dream of becoming a doctor.
I got to go to nursing homes and entertain people.
I did an internship in nutrition.
Through Pathfinders, I got an opportunity to volunteer at a library this summer.
Mrs. Hannon was the one that told me about Imagine Academy. At first I was very nervous because I never did anything like that. And after a while I got the hang of it and I realized that it's something I really love to do.
In addition to developing a passion, this of course helps a college application in a very solid direction. And our goal is to help the students develop their interests and carry it to the fullest extent possible.
The Pathfinders experience for me was just amazing.
because I really learned so many things about myself. I learned what I enjoy, what I really want to spend my time with in the future, and how I expect myself to grow as a person.
Education goes beyond the classroom with this program. In school, we all learn the same subjects, but out of school, we want to pursue our interests such as law, science, art, music, whatever it may be. And that's what Pathfinders lets us do.
What I love about Flatbush is all the opportunities that it gives to all its students.
Anything you're interested in, Flatbush is there to accommodate you.
Everyone's so nice and it's a family and everybody cares about you.
Make sure that we choose right. Gotta earn my own place in both the good time for reflection and look past it. Time to figure out what we're doing here. Replace the guilt with inspiration, and everything is clear. Life in the present, the here and now. Easier than regretted and planning. Now living in the moment, last for a moment. Got my future to think about. When you're sitting there and sure, wishing it was over, you gotta take a beat and let it all sink in. Put me in the book of good life. I just wanna live a good life. This could really be a good life, good life. I say, oh, we've got feelings that we should fight. Make sure that we choose right. Gotta earn my own place in the book of good life. Hopefully this year will bring us happiness and peace. Hopefully sensitivity to others will increase. Hopefully we'll open our eyes and think more consciously. 'Cause hopefully we'll go from where we are to where we want to go. Put me in the book of good life. I just wanna live a good life. This could really be a good life, good life. I say, oh, we've got feelings that we should fight. Make sure that we choose right. Gotta earn my own place in.
In a fast-paced, technologically advancing world, you need to get an edge, and you're going to get it at the Yeshiva of Flatbush.
You can do it.